have down here, what was the other thing that Helena would have to find in order to validate that this was actually where Jesus died? The cross of Jesus.
Yeah.
So inside here there is a water cistern, where according to the tradition, St. Helena found the true cross of Jesus. She didn't find one cross, she found, how many crosses would she have found?
3.
3. Why? Because Jesus was condemned next to a good criminal and a bad criminal. So we have hundreds of traditions. I like telling all of them. I've heard traditions that they brought all 3 crosses to a dead woman and to a dead baby and to a sick woman. We have hundreds of traditions that Jesus' cross either brought the dead woman back to life or healed the blind man, etc., etc. But it's fascinating. Over the years, according to the Greek Orthodox, I'm not kidding you, it sounds crazy what I'm saying, but the Greek Orthodox tradition says this wasn't just a cross. This is the story of the cross that Jesus died on. So 3,000 years ago, okay, right next to the Israeli parliament. Do you guys see where the Israeli parliament was? There's a valley called the Valley of the Cross. And there's a Greek Orthodox church where the tradition is that that's where the tree was. Okay, but what happened? It was cut 3,000 years ago during the reign of King Solomon. And it was made into a bridge. And who visited King Solomon? The Queen of Sheba. So she was crossing this bridge, and she knew that in 1,000 years that the Messiah would die on this piece of wood. So she bent down and she prayed at the bridge. Eventually, at the time of Jesus, this became the cross that Jesus was, etc., etc., etc. Basically, over the past 2,000 years, there isn't that much stories about Jesus. Okay, we only have 4 Gospels, but we have lots and lots of traditions. We wanted to know about the stories of Jesus. So she found this true cross, and during the Byzantine times, during the Crusader times, the Christians would actually go into battle with the true cross. So it was big news in 614 when the Byzantines lost the cross for the first time to the Persians. 628, they come back to Jerusalem with the true cross. And then what happened during the Crusades? 1187, in the northern part of Israel, the Crusaders lose the cross to the Muslims. And what happens? Saladin. We've heard of Saladin? He was smart. He knew of the political worth of the cross. He negotiated it back to the Christians.